In this video, we will be seeing Introduction to C programming language. So C programming language is a computer programming language. So computer programming language that is used for interacting with computer. So computer programming language, when we say, it is used for interacting with computer. So C language or C programming language is a computer programming language and it is used for interacting with computer. C programming language was developed by the scientist called Dennis Ritchie. So Dennis Ritchie is founder of C language. And it was invented or developed in the year. It was developed in year 1972 at Bell Laboratories in US. So C language is a computer programming language and it is used for interacting with computer. Dennis Ritchie is founder of C language and the C language is developed in the year 1972 at Bell Labs or Bell Laboratories in US. Now, what is a programming language or computer programming language? So computer programming language is mainly used for writing computer programs. For writing computer programs and interacting with computer, we use programming language. So for interacting with computer and writing programs, we use the computer programming language, and every programming language will have its own rules. Which we also call it as syntax. So every programming language will have its own syntax or rules according to which we will be writing the computer program. So after writing the C program or any computer program, it will be translated to the machine language, that is binary language, which is understandable by computer, and then it is executed. So that in detail we'll be seeing in some other video, but now we will be seeing a basic C program. So first we will see development of C program. So for developing a C program, first step is editing or writing of C program. Then the second step is compiling. Then the third is linking. And fourth is execution. So these are the 4 steps which are required for development of any program or C program. Now in the first step, that is editing or writing, we will be writing the C program and saving with .c extension. So we write C program in editor. We can also edit it if any mistakes and then save it with .c extension. The file is stored with .c extension, which is called as source file. So in this step, the file which is created is called source file and it will be having .c extension. Source file which contains the C program will be with .c extension. Now in the next stage, that is compiling, the program is converted to machine language. So program translated, which can also be said as compiled to binary language. That is, it is represented in zeros and ones for computer to understand. So compiling stage will translate the program to binary language, and now in this stage, it thus creates a object file. So in the compiling stage, object file is created, which will be containing extension .obj. So program is translated to binary language or machine language, then it creates a object file with extension .obj. So the file which is created in this stage is called object file, and then it will be having extension .obj. Then in the linking stage, the header files are linked. Header files are linked to the program, and then it creates an executable file with extension .exe. So in this stage, we get a executable file which will be having the extension .exe. So whenever an executable file is ready or created, it is ready to run. So now this file can be run and we will be getting the result. So we can run the executable file which is ready for execution. And then in the last stage, that is in execution stage, the program is loaded in the memory and executed, or in the running state. Running state then provides output or result. So these are the 4 steps which are used for developing any computer program. So not just C program, but also for developing any computer program, we require editing, compiling, linking, and then execution of program. So these are the 4 states or stages which are used for program development. So editing, compiling, linking, and then execution. Now let's see a basic C program, how it is written. So C program starts with a preprocessor directive include stdio.h. So this line is including of header file. So with this line, we are including the standard input output header file into our program. So it is included because it contains printf and scanf functions which are used in our program. So printf and scanf are predefined functions which are placed in the stdio.h header file of C library. The next line I'm writing is void main, which is starting point of execution. So this line is the starting of main function. Main is the default name for this function, which has to be present in every C program. So every program contains this main function. Without this, we cannot run the C program. So in this, whatever lines we write, that gets executed. So whatever is present in main function, only that is executed. But outside, if we write anything, it is not executed unless and until it is called in main. So this is starting point of execution from where the execution starts. So with this line, the program execution starts after linking this header file to it. So as I said, first step is after writing of this program, it is translated to machine language, and then this header file is linked to the main program, and then from this point, the execution of program starts. Now within main, I am here writing a simple line printf and a string I am writing in parenthesis. So this printf is a predefined function which is present in standard input output header file, and printf is the standard output function which outputs on the console, or which prints on the output screen, we can say. So whatever string we provide here in the parenthesis is printed on the output screen. So when I execute this program, I get the output as hello. So this will be the output for this program. Now let's see practically the same program execution in Dev C++ IDE. So I'm starting the Dev C++ IDE here. So when I open the Dev C++ IDE, I get this type of window. I'm going to file, new source file. I will be writing the same program here, like include stdio.h, and then void main, which is starting point of execution. And in this, I will be writing printf hello. So every statement ended with semicolon in C program. So we will be seeing the rules of writing program in the next video. So this is just the introduction program, and we are executing a basic program just to see how it is executed in Dev C++ IDE. So I have written the basic program. Now I will be saving it by clicking on the save icon here, or I can also go to file and save here. And then I can select a location where I want to save the file. So I'm creating here a new folder called C. In this folder, I will be giving the file name as test1, save as type C source file, save. Now you can see test1.c is coming as this file name. Now go to execute option, click on compile. So this will be internally translating the program to machine language, and then also it will check for errors if any, and it will give you if any errors here or warnings here, but we don't have any errors. So we got 0 errors and 0 warnings. Now to run this program, again go to execute option and click on run. So this is the console window or output window where we got the output as hello. Now if I change here the string as welcome, and if I again go to execute, I can also compile and run at the same time. So I will be getting welcome as the output on console. So thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe the channel for more updates and also for the coming videos of C programming language.